What's up, my gnarly Skater Die fans, and welcome back to yet another board snapping, tray flip cracking, thick booty slapping video. And today, I'll be teaching you some of the tips that have really helped me out in my skateboarding career. Like seriously, without these tips, I probably wouldn't have any friends and my parents would definitely disown me. So make sure to pay attention, because after you watch this video, you won't only learn how I look like a skater or act like a skater, but you will be literally indistinguishable from a skater, even if you've never stepped foot on a skateboard in your life. So let me, the professional, guide you on your path of looking like a skater. And before we get into this video, you already know I'm gonna beg you to like and subscribe. So like, come on dude, please just give it a like, man. It's not that hard. Like, you know how much time I spent making this video, man. Just one like, dude, just come on. Just please do it once. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Look the part. Skateboarding may look really easy, but it's actually quite hard. But to look like you skateboard, that's not so difficult. So the first rule of looking like you skateboard is to look like a skater. Obviously, duh, no shit. You can find someone who skateboards and just copy them. That's probably the easiest thing to do. But if you don't know anybody that skateboards, you're in luck, because I've done extensive research into what skaters wear, so you can pretty much call me the messiah of skateboarding culture. I'll start with the bottom, with the shoes. Probably the most important part of looking like a skater. First off, if they aren't Vans, they just don't count. Everyone knows that. Only true skaters wear Vans, so doing so is essential to fitting in to the role of a skateboarder. But simply wearing Vans won't fool everybody. I mean, after all, anyone can wear Vans, right? So how do you wear Vans and have everyone know that you skate? Well, it's simple. All you need to do is take your shoes and add a little bit of wear to them. You know, abuse them a little bit. You know, like choke them out and spit on them. That's, okay, a little bit too far. But you get the idea, right? But start off by taking your shoes and rubbing them on your board or some pavement, and do so until you see some wear and tear. The more destroyed your shoes are, the better. And you can take it even an extra step and cut some of your laces to really seal the deal. So next time you walk by some ladies at the mall, they'll see your shoes and they'll know how many hours you've spent on your board, and they'll have an uncontrollable urge to want your babies. Now that you've got your shoes in check, you gotta get the rest of your outfit there too. Well, here's when it gets kind of interesting. You can choose two different paths when you choose to look like a skater. You can look like more of an old school hesh skater that, you know, go out, skate, smoke weed type of skater, or the new fuckboy trendy skater look. Now, if you're going for the old hesh skater look, typically the more homeless you look, the better. Just go find the cheapest pair of shit-stained pants you can find at Value Village and don't take them off for a month. No, seriously, do not take them off no matter what. Sleep in them, shower in them, roll around in some mud, tear the kneecaps off them, just make them look disgusting. And to top it off, get a shoelace and have that be your belt. And then for shirts, just wear Thrasher, obviously. Only real skaters wear Thrasher. But maybe you aren't looking to impress the local group of sweaty boys at the skate park, and instead you have your eyes on the prize. The prize of impressing whatever sexual partner you have in mind. Girls, boys, dogs, whatever. We don't discriminate here on Skate or Die. Well, then you might have to dress a little bit nicer, and then in that case, the fuckboy trendy skater is definitely the look for you. This one doesn't require much except for wearing bright colors, honestly. You don't need any brand loyalty except for Thrasher at all times possible, because you already know that only if you wear Thrasher you can skate. Also, a fake Gucci belt can really help you stand out. Your skateboard. Now that you've got the look down, you gotta make your skateboard look like it's ridden by a pro. So make sure to mark up your board. This sliding and grinding of the board is crucial to let people know that you actually do tricks. I know that you might have bought the nicest graphic, but trust me, you need to do this if you want to be taken seriously. Make sure to get all the areas of the board. I'm talking in the middle, on the sides, on the top of the grip tape. If your skateboard doesn't look like some driftwood you found on the beach when you're done, you're not doing enough. And also, you want to make sure that you wear out your tail from all those tray flips you've been doing, right? You can do so by grinding your board down like a caveman, or just stopping on your board by sliding your tail. This way, you're simultaneously looking super cool while adding more drip to your skateboard, all at the same time. How to act like a skater. Now you've got the drip on deck, literally, and you look like Nigel Houston, and you got your board looking like it has Vietnam flashbacks. The only thing left for you to do to convince everybody that you skate is to just act like a skater. This first begins with holding your skateboard. This is essential. The most optimal way to hold your skateboard is by its trucks. Other people may say other things, but trust me, this is actually the only way you should be holding your skateboard. This is what some people may call the mall grab. This way, your hands don't have to touch the rough grip tape and you have a good strong hold on your skateboard at all times. By mug grabbing, you can also show off all the scrapes and cool graphics and stickers and whatever you have on your skateboard without your arms or hands obstructing it. But sooner or later, you have to step on your board and treat this as if it is Judgment Day, because there's going to be a whole lot of judgment going on, mostly from other skaters. And if you're anything like me and you don't know the difference between a kickflip and a heel flip, it definitely doesn't help your case when you're trying to act like a skater. But you can start with a basic and foolproof technique that'll convince all the park rats that you are one of them. It starts off with the way you put down your board on the ground and push it. What you want to do is you want to set your board on the ground gently with both hands for optimal support, and step on it with your back foot and then push with your front foot. This keeps the weight in the back of your board, so in case you hit any nasty cracks or small rocks, they won't ruin your day. But if you do get tested and are forced to show your skills that you don't actually have, then just throw your board around and act like it's your board's fault. The more and louder that you swear, the more convincing you will seem. And if it really comes down to it, just snap your board. After all, you can't do tricks if your board's broken, right? This is a really good foolproof escape plan if some real skaters pull up on you and try to play the game of skate with you or something. But Mr. Skate or Die, what if they all want proof that you skate? You might ask. Well, then that's where the magic of photos comes in. See, you might not be able to actually skate, and a video will clearly show that. But if you want proof of your skateboarding abilities, all you need to do is pose. Can't do backside no slides? Neither can I. But doesn't mean not everyone else has to know that. Just set your phone on a timer and get into position. And bam, before you knew it, you have tons of pics worthy of a Thrasher magazine cover. So I really hope that these tips didn't help you at all, because this video is obviously a joke. April Fools, got you. Even though April 1st was like 3 days ago. But anyway, if you made it this far into the video, you're either writing a detailed eccentric hate comment right now, or you like the video. And depending on how you feel, you can either like the video or dislike it. You got two options, it's up to you. But if you're new here, which 80% of you are, you should subscribe and check out the rest of my videos. I'll have a few of my favorites on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you again next week.